Welcome back to Just Scribble for a plan with me in my B6 hybrid from Twine Some Paper that I am using for Just Scribble. So this is my brand planner. I do have a setup video on this planner, but this is all things YouTube, Instagram, and also my shop. And I was going to set up for the current week, the week of the 20th through the 26th. And I thought I would just do it with you guys on camera so you guys could see how I'm setting up this planner. This will be a pretty quick setup because there's not really a lot to the setup, but I thought it would be kind of fun to do it together. I did mention this is the B6 hybrid from Twine Some Paper. I do want to caveat that I know that there are a lot of people who have had issues with Twine Some Paper's shop and they have not received their planners, or there have been significant delays in their planners. I'm really, really sorry about that. And so me sharing this video, this plan with me, is not to like promote the shop. It's just to show how I'm setting up my planner for Just Scribble. I really love this planner for Just Scribble. It's the perfect setup for me and I am really, really enjoying it, but I do feel really bad for those of you that have had a bad experience. So I just did want to caveat that this video is not to promote their shop. It is just to show how I'm using this planner. So I'm going to be using the Jewel Toned Blooms from Live Love Posh for this video, and I am going to be using, or for this plan with me, this set of stickers in this book. So I have these large florals, smaller florals, decorative boxes, functional boxes and dots, and washi strips. So this is kind of the color palette we're going with and the deco we're going with. I did pull out this Chic winter book because there are some, there are some functionals in here that aren't in here that I want to pair with this so that I have some like word functionals. And then I did pull out a couple of highlighters. Let me grab a sticky note. I pulled out Tombow in 95, Tombow in 89. One is bluer than the other one, and then this Primrosea number 65. I don't know if I'm going to use this. I may have to find something different because I don't know if this is going to be too dark. So I did pull that out. So we may end up with a different highlighter, but we'll see. But before we get to that, I did want to lay down some of the washi strips to start with. So we are going to take this skinny washi here, and we're going to lay this down on the horizontal. So the horizontal spread in this planner is for YouTube, and then the vertical spread is for my shop. I am curious, for those of you that have this planner or those of you that have ordered one, if you haven't received it, what you're planning on using this planner for. Curious why people like this planner. Like, I know why I like it, but I'm curious why other people like this dual weekly spread. Just as a shop owner, I'm kind of curious. I'm just going to lay this extra piece. Why you guys want the hybrid or like the hybrid. I'm just going to lay that extra piece there. And then on this page, on the vertical, we're going to lay this one, I think. Is that really what I want? Or do I want the thicker one? Maybe I actually want the thicker one. Hold on. Let me pull the backing off this sheet. All right, I pulled the backing off. That way it's easier to lay this back down. We may still use this, but I think I decided, or I know I decided, I want this one instead. Yeah, I think we are going to change out that highlighter because this is more blue than I realized. I thought it was more of a turquoise, but it's not. But this is going to go where do I want it? I guess at the 830 mark. And this is to divide this into a sort of memo format. So, the way that I've been using this planner, or this spread, the vertical spread, is that I use it as a sort of memo format. So the top part are for day specific items, and then the bottom part are for lists and things like that. So this is not the best washi card for paper washi, but it works. Okay. All right. And then I was kind of thinking maybe that other washi, the floral one, would be cute at the bottom. But actually, you know what? We're going to use the orange one because I like the kind of pop of orange. So we're going to just lay this at the bottom. Where do I want it? I'm going to lay it all the way to the edge. And I may have to grab the other one to complete it. Because I don't know if this is going to be long enough. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. We're going to use this, and then I'm going to add something down there that will fill in the gap. Because I'm just like a little bit short and I didn't want to cut that other piece. All right, so that's like our base. So let's go back over here and start with this part first. So what I need for this part is I need a highlighter. And actually, I think we're going to switch to orange. So instead of this, let me grab one. All right, let's see which one we think matches better. So we have the mild liner, the same mild liner, I think. I'm actually not 100% sure if they're the same, but I think they are, in the brush, or this Primrosea one. I think I want to use the Primrosea one just because it's a little bit brighter. And that is for this up here. And then I'm just going to highlight the days just for a little bit of extra color. And this is, actually I want to use the juice. This is videos to film, videos to post, and then let's see, are there any quotes in this one? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to get a winter quote, I think. But over here we have these box stickers. So I have this peachy color that I could use, the green color, and the blue. Let's put deco down first so we can decide. So we are going to, oh, and maybe I'll use these decorative boxes. We're going to use one of these. And do I like this one? I think I like this one. And we're just going to cut that like that. And do I want it at the top or the bottom? I want it at the bottom because there's going to be deco at the top on that side. So we're going to stick that there. And then over here, we're going to cover that up because I don't like those little calendars. So we're going to cover that up with that sticker like that. And then we're going to put a box sticker like this. Where do I want it? This way or that way? Horizontally. It technically goes vertically, but we're going to put it horizontally. So I think I just need like a little quote there, and then this page will be done. This is where I track what I actually do each day, or like my plan for each day for YouTube and Instagram. This is generally deco. Sometimes I add a few little notes. I might actually add a box so that I can put a note. This is my videos to film, my videos to post, and then this is for notes to myself. Let's put a box on this side. And I think we're gonna go with that peachy pinky color because it kind of matches that flower. And we're gonna put that here. Let's see, let's overlap it. And then let's find a quote real quick for that. And this page will be done, or this spread. One second. All right, we're gonna use this essential quotes from the Happy Planner. And there are some black quotes here. And I like this one. I like the juxtaposition of the like boldness of the quote to the flowers. So I think that looks really good and functional. All right, so that is our horizontal. So let's deal with the vertical. So for the vertical, we need some functional words. So I can use these blue ones, which aren't a perfect match for that blue, or these don't match the blue, but they actually kind of match the leaves. Or I can use the peachy ones or the green ones. And I kind of, let's see. You know what, since we use the peach on the other page, let's use the peach. So we're going to have a to-do list, an important, and a notes. All right, so the to-do list goes here. The important goes here. And then the notes goes over here. This has become my little recipe. And some weeks it might change, but so far it's been working, so that's what we're gonna stick with. So those go there. And then we need a sticker here to kind of cover up that. And then I need like a larger sticker there. I actually think this will fit in the space the way I need it to. So let's try it. So here I put like a tracker, and then this is notes. So we're gonna actually cut this just a little bit. And we'll reuse that part as well. So we're going to put this part here, like that. We're going to stick the extra piece over here and cut off the little bit of clear that's hanging over. Okay. And then we need a sticker down here. What do I want? Let's use this sort of peachy colored one. Like that. We'll put this sort of pinky one or orangey one up there. And this one up there just for fun. So that's our main deco. And then I do want to put a little box sticker. So I'm thinking this one. And I'm going to kind of layer that right there. And then over here, I need my little tracker. So let's figure out where we want it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I have enough space. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right. Summer project, because I have something coming to the shop before summer hits. Website. I think that's all I need. If I think of 2 more things that I need to track, I'll put them there. Notes will go here. This is a note for myself about something specific. My to-do list gets a little line so that I can check off my to-dos on the other side of it. The important, I make notes as I need them, so I won't put anything down there. I do want to make a note there because there's something I need to do that day, and that day, and that day. And I'll add those notes off camera. And I think that's about it. I might as well put Instagram here because I'm trying to get better about posting on Instagram. All right, so that is my plan with me in my Twines and Paper B6 hybrid that I'm using for my shop. So this is my YouTube spread. Like I said, this is where I write down things for the day, notes, to-dos, etc. This box is so that I have a cute place to write myself a note about something. Same with this box. This is for notes, ideas, things that come up on my channel, videos to film and videos to post. Then this is for my shop. So this is my little habit tracker, my to-do list for my shop. This is where I put important to-dos that weren't on my to-dos, like maybe a customer thing that came up, something like that. And then this is notes to myself. This is for something important that I don't want to forget that I will write down off camera. And that is it. That is my plan with me in my brand planner or my social media planner, whatever you want to call it, my Just Scribble planner for the week of January 20th through the 26th. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to put them down below and I will definitely get back with you. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this plan with me. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss future videos, and don't forget to just scribble.